Making the best use of his time, Randy's getting to it, bud. Down in the 3 fields, the bowling alley. I don't know, it's 3 strip fields, why not call it that? You know, it should be a good time. We're making hay, we might even drop the plow. We'll see how it goes. This is episode 23 of Survival South America. Everyone, Dirty Randy here, and we're in June, halfway through the year right now. Waking up a little bit after 6 o'clock, and it's looking like a good day. You know, we got a bunch of mowing done the other day, and we got our windbrower on here ready to rock, so I think we probably could just get right to it. I don't see why not, you know, trying to use the most of our day. We got to make use of our tedder the other day to make some hay, so we're going to be making some hay bales today, so that's exciting. We just got to get over there and deal with it. The sooner all that grass is dealt with, the sooner we can start plowing and making some more fields for ourselves, so that is awesome as well. Hopefully, it should be pretty smooth today. You know, we've done all of these jobs before. It's just a matter of continuing on and getting them done. We'll see how we do with our windrower this morning, but I think it should be all right. Let's drop her down there. That's looking good, and dusty for sure. My gosh. Wow. All right. Well, one of those days, you know. Pretty shady in here right now just because the sun hasn't quite come up all the way yet, so it'll be a little bit until we get that done. And gosh, it is it's dusty. It's tough to tell where you have and haven't, well, not where you have and haven't been, but where you're going almost, you know, with that big dust cloud there. So, oh man, it's just blocking our vision ever so much, you know, is what it is. We'll try and get her done. We might have to figure out another way to attack this. Through all the dustiness, I think we got her done. That was a big job, no doubt. It was definitely a big job. Just you know, imagine going over all of that with just the baler. That would not be a fun time at all. Definitely glad we have this windrower. You know, it definitely makes our lives a little bit easier, and hopefully now the bulk of the work is done. You know, we got all the cutting and tedding done yesterday, last month there. Thankfully, we kind of gambled with the rain a little bit, and you know, I mean, we're going into summer. It's June right now, so thankfully, no rain. We're all good there, and we can bring this guy all the way back over and go pick up our baler. We got a big shed over here, and you love to see it making our way through our yard. Seems like a little bit of a trip now, but it is well worth it. I'm actually quite enjoying being out here, you know, especially now that we're slowly but surely building up the farmyard. So we'll dip this in here. We can lower that down. It's looking good. Just a little quick disconnect and we can hop back on here. Back up to our baler. Should be, yeah, right there. We should be able to swing around our tractor without too many problems there. And then, of course, we can go grab our trailer as well. Exciting. And then we got to break out our combine here soon also, which is Well, that should be pretty good. You know, not the fastest process, but I think we figured out our trailer situation and just connecting our hoses, making sure that's all good. I can't believe that's kind of what cost us last time. And you know what? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure that that was the issue last time. So feels silly, but hopefully we can remedy that this time. This next harvest coming up, and you know, we have a lot more to harvest. So really, if we can't get that issue fixed, it's not going to be a fun time. So that should be hopefully pretty close. Yeah, look at that. Just lift her up, and we're good. I don't think we can attach any hoses or anything like that on here. Off. All right. We might have to go grab the truck to swap onto our bale trailer and go make a big sale once we get that done. That way we don't have to unload the trailer, reload it, unload it, you know, all that fun stuff. And we haven't been considering keeping our bales. I think we talked about that last episode. You know, we could start to hoard some of our our bales rather, and just, is it not unfolded? I must have not folded it up last time. All right, turned on, lowered, wonderful. All right, well, this is the intake. We can kind of swing along beside it. Wonderful. We got a bunch of lovely rows for us, and we should be doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Trailer's getting very heavy, and this is our last little bit on this field. 2/3 of our field's done now, and I think it might be time to just go for a trip into town. You know, we're not going to be making that whole last field fit onto here, so we only got a spot for like 50 more bales. We may as well just take her now. Not a big deal. I was going to say we got to move the tractor, but if it's going to slippy slide away, you never know. It might be in position by the time we get over here with the truck. But that is all good. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. We need to put diesel in this tractor. We already have it a good majority of the way from the farmyard. You know, we're kind of halfway into town already. We could, I think, we're not even going to bother with the truck. I'm just going to take the tractor today and finally top it up with some diesel as well. So that actually, I like that plan. Do we have cables? We'll connect the cables. Are there cables? I know. I feel like I've seen cables. Either way, we'll see how she goes. We should be able to just cut through here. Is this trailer going to be big enough to not deal with the water? I'm not sure. I feel like we might get our bales wet, which I don't necessarily want to do. Oh, you can see our front wheels sliding there when we're trying to stop all this weight. It is what it is. Those bales are pretty locked tight together. Can't really get going that fast. So hopefully we can make our way over there without too many issues. We just gotta cool it into the corners. We'll get there, don't worry. You know, we don't have to take the tractor there too often into town, but it'll be worth it to get some more diesel in here. You know, we got down to just below 20 liters of diesel. We put in one of our jerry cans to just keep us going for the day. but we're almost back down to about 20 liters. That's where she starts to get red, and I just don't want to get hung up in the middle of a job and forget about it. So I think we may as well just get her done, no problem there, and then we should be good for, I mean, heck, probably the rest of the year even, at the rate this thing burns diesel. I mean, it is, we do have it on fast. The truck goes pretty quick, but between splitting our two tractors for our work, you know, they do pretty good. The International is starting to get a little bit low as well, but we've never really topped up our tractors since we've purchased them. This is their first time coming back this way, but, well, they're nice and dirty, well used now. Into small grass bales. Let's see how we do here, you know. Oh, they're taking them at least. That's amazing. Wow, nearly $1,500 for that whole trailer. And I mean, we're in the middle of summer, so it's not like hay is at its best price right now either. That is actually pretty awesome. So let's just shut this down really quick, and we can top up with some t-shirts here. There we go. Be interesting to see what this bill is compared to our truck. Our truck is normally like $35. Here is more like $135. Oh my gosh. Well, that's all right. At least we've made some money back today. A fair bit, actually, for bales. You know, I think that's definitely worth it using that tedder. That was a good investment because we've not made nearly that much money from selling grass before. So that is awesome. You know, I'll take that, considering grass just keeps on growing back, and we seemingly have so much of it. You know, every grass field that we've been kind of cutting, we've been turning into another plowed field after, so we can get crops on there, which is great. But it just seems like we're just not running out of grassland. You know, there's always somewhere new that we can kind of cut and keep going with it. So that is awesome. You know, we can definitely keep rolling on that whenever we see fit. Heck, we could even cut some more grass today if we wanted to keep going that route. You know what I mean? But I think if we could start plowing, that would be awesome. You know, we have 3 fields there, so it's not like we have to commit to getting all of one thing done today. You know, we could definitely split that up and keep going till we get to harvest. Hey, let's see if our trailer, how should do here. Let's just hop out for a hunt. Well, you know what, let's, okay, yeah, we totally would have soaked a couple bales. Not too bad, only maybe like 4 or 5 on the bottom there. So good to know. We probably could cut through there if we ever did want to again. So that is awesome. And you know, we still have some more bales to make, so I guess we could try that coming back. I just don't want to lose any more money, you know what I mean? We're trying to make that back. A couple little missed spots here and there, but that's alright. I don't know if it's worth trying to go back and pick up everything with the cost of diesel versus how much we're actually getting for all of our bales, but that is not a worry. So we'll move everything around, shuffle these pieces of equipment back onto our trailer. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And of course, our trailer back here. Can't forget about you, lad. Oh boy. Alright, that should be close enough. There we go. Hook you up. And, well, we should turn you on. We can pick you up, and we can get going. Alright. Hopefully we can have this finished up with a little bit of time left today, definitely, to still do some more stuff. That would be awesome. I don't see why not. It's 4 o'clock, so that actually did take longer than expected. It is a big job doing all of this baling, but you know what? I think I'm going to leave the bales we have on the trailer for now and leave this whole setup pretty much good to go. That way we can kind of just resume baling whenever we get some more grass cut and we can fill up the trailer. We already made a good amount of money today, so I'm not too worried about squeezing out a little bit more. You know, by the time we can fill up this trailer again, the price should have gone up. I just need to move this guy out of the way, and heck, even onto our plow. Why not, if we're getting stuff ready? I don't know what we'll be able to tackle today, but at the very least, just getting things started is the major key. Alright, let's just leave that idling for a hot second. We're going to come in through here. Hopefully we can get this to straighten out. Not quite as I intended. Hold up, hold up. Well, alright. This is just going to be here for now, I guess. It is what it is. I think we'll be alright. We'll be able to possibly... I think we'll still be able to squeeze this guy out of here. Not too worried about that. So that is awesome. We can get this guy moving on out of here. And we still got daylight left. We don't want to waste that. Looks like we got some soybeans popping up over there. So that is awesome. And our soybeans to the left here, those are also looking awesome. If we can get one field started, I'll be happy with that. Whatever we get done on there, that is a win. You know, we got all of our baling done today, and all of our wheat is growing along as well. But I think we gotta wait for that to look nice and golden. You know, it's not quite there just yet, but she's coming along. Definitely coming along. So, drop her pea into the soil and get her rolling. Alright, well, hey, it's something. You know, we'll go till the sun goes down, because I don't really think we'll be able to see much after that. But, hey, we've given ourselves another task, you know, getting going with these kind of strip fields, and I'm digging it. Well, I think we're kind of getting to that point where the sun is going down, and we've actually gotten done more than I expected here on this field as far as plowing goes, so that's awesome. You know, there's still actually a fair bit left to do. It is tempting to just get her done and finish it. We'll see how many more passes it takes. I can't imagine it's going to be that much. We're looking pretty good here so far, and I mean, this field does kind of jut out a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. It is a little bit awkward. We might have to wait until we have a little bit more daylight until we cap off the field with kind of a headland as well and just clean up the edges, because I'm not quite sure how that's all going to go down. I suppose we could just do it right now and see how we do. Let's see, that's kind of the furthest one out there. Something like this. We might even have to just clean up our mess tomorrow. That's why I was initially thinking we just wait until then, you know. You can see how that fares. We kind of missed this corner a little bit. That's alright. Drop that down. Connect something like that. And yeah, I mean, it's getting dark out here. Hard to line up, see where we're going. And I think it might just be time to call her a day, you know what I'm saying? We could just leave the tractor down here. The moon is definitely up. I think I still see a little bit of color in that sunrise, but it's tough to say. And yeah, we're not staying straight here. We're just butchering this field now. So that's going to be where it resides for the evening. And we can just have a nice little walk back through our fields, you know, in the moonlight. Looking good, bud. I still love our fallen tree. It's kind of a unique thing to our farm here. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Pretty much made her back. Dark out, but I mean, what's to be expected? It's so nice not having a bunch of stuff laying around over here anymore. You'll love to see it. So that's gonna have to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. All right? Don't go anywhere. Lots more to come. You know, another video is gonna pop up in just a hot second.